Hello, Jules. Hello, darling. Sorry I missed this morning. I got up late. It happens. It happens. I was up late watching Fringe. I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning watching Fringe. Hello, Sharon. Hello, darling. I'm going to start the song as soon as we get another couple people in here. And it's called Dracon Moss Val Ignis. The fire horse rises with the dragon flame. Hey, Missy Marie. Hi, beautiful angel. All right. Let me go ahead and get this started. This should be a good one. Is that as loud as it's going to get? Yeah, that's as loud as it gets. Nope, it's not. There we go. Hey, BX. Yeehaw.
Inverted cubes twisted their fire to shadow. Metatronic spirals reverse the pure flow. Yet deep in the earth, their true essence they shadow. Waiting for the call when the fire horse would glow.
Hey, Diane.
To descend, Mosva in these fiery shades.
Hello, Irish. Hello, beautiful angels. Welcome in.
With draconic power, Dracon Mosva ignites, rise in the fire horse here. The dragon flame awakens, the inverted grids shatter.
Kind of looks like your dragon, doesn't it, Diane?
No cube can
Sapphire and silver.
was never in fear. The serpent staff parts the seas of false matter. Ihara, the fall was descended.
Hey, Jason. Hello, darling.
Flame of the free. Dragon Moses leads the exodus pen. Dracon Mosva.
Oh, you just let me know when, Irish. Yours is going out today, Diane. Hey, Tammy Lou. My ass was sleeping this morning. I slept in. I was up late.
Black cube of Saturn, the ring that confined. Metatronic beast with its reverse code spin. Fractured the wings of the Orphan kind.
Hey, Fran. Hi, beautiful.
Survival within. Yet no true
I know.
no eternal change.
I was up till after 1 o'clock in the morning watching Fringe. Oh, my God.
Holding the
That series has got me in a chokehold.
till the fire horse spark the original.
It's so good. Yay!
This year of the untamed blaze, the crystal spiral overwrites the line. Dragon line search through the ley line maze.
Hi, Flower Power.
No harvest remains for the Archontic veil. The guardians reclaim.
Awesome. See?
Thrown in the breath of the horse, the dragons prevail. The descent complete, the rise fully known.
Ooh, this song is powerful. Yeah. The beast machine falls, yes.
No reversal can hold what the light holds dear. The serpent rises through sovereignty.
This makes me feel like dancing, this one.
The guardians free in the year of the flame untamed. Dragon Moses parts the veil for thee. Dragon Mosva Ignis forever reclaimed.
Wow.
Sing this in the dawn of the fire horse here.
I can literally feel that in my third eye.
Sing this to honor the dragon's sacred descent. Each voicing shatters another layer of the inverted grids and calls the dragon flame home through thy spine. The fire horse carries thee swiftly. The dragon Moses leads the way. The rise is now.
Oh, how fun. That sounds amazing, darling. Hi, Brandy Rose. Oh, that was so good. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to be putting that on our Discord because if you have a chance, listen to that. Listen to the words of that. That's very powerful. All right. Our new Ascension music, starting with Ashes in the Wind. Welcome in, everybody. It's already Friday. Oh, my goodness. Can't even with time anymore. It's already the 9th of the first month of the year, 2026. Let me go look at... All right, well, it's not too bad today. The Schumann, we got a little bit of consciousness coming in. But it's not as bad as yesterday, as far as that goes. Although that's a good thing for us. That really is a good thing. I always feel less energetic when the numbers are down. So, all right. Let's go ahead and do our cards for the day. Get our little messages from Spirit. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Grand Rising, Diana. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Cinnamon. He was on for 24 hours? Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. Remind me, baby, after I do the cards, we're going to do our rune for the day. Hi, Stargazer. Hi, Chris. Welcome in, beautiful angels. Perfect. Perfect. Hi, Paradise. Always divine time. And if you miss something and want to go back, it's always on YouTube. Always on YouTube. All right, our chakra wisdom. Our chakra wisdom. Awesome, Diane. Listen to the music that you're playing. Creative expression, the throat chakra. Yes. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. Yes, hi Deanna, hi beautiful angel. Grand Rising Trina, hi beautiful sister. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Yes, creative expression. Creative expression. Awesome. All right. Our healing energy. Our healing energy messages. Being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Yes. Success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. Yes. And goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me, and I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. This is called Promises. This song is called Promises. Here is our Work Your Light. Our Work Your Light says, yes. If there's a question you've been asking yourself, just say yes. Yes, 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 the Trinity. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yes, you have. We all have. Bring that into your heart chakra. That beautiful light code right there. And then protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. We want our higher selves to be whole. We don't want fragments in other dimensions and timelines. As whole as we can be. Our bodies aren't strong enough to hold our whole consciousness. But we can hold our higher conscious. Most of it. Some of it, right? Enough of it. We can hold enough of it. Hi, Christasha. Hi, beautiful angel. Here's our Starseed Oracle. Our Starseed says, Star Keeper. Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Always stay grounded. Very important. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards wild card. All the choices that you are making are creating your reality. And you are going through portals. You don't even know it. Your chakras are portals. You are an empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. If you feel a certain way, ask yourself, is this me or is this someone else that I've picked up the energy of? Because it happens. Here is our fairy card. Come together. Yes. Fairies like to be busy. And a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Yes, we work as a team every day in here. We all learn together and do grid work together and love each other together. Yes. Did I tell you guys, it's funny you say cardinal, because I do have a cardinal on our desk. And the funny thing about this cardinal is I only had one of them, and I sent it off to someone in a package, and it's still here. I sent it away, but it came back to us, and I don't know how. I don't know how, because I sent this cardinal away, but it's here. It's here. Yeah. Crazy, right? Here is our crystal angel. Our crystal angel is the diamond today. Oh, isn't that pretty? Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Yes. Diamond. Remember how diamonds are formed, right? They're formed from ashes. They are formed from ashes. There's actually people that make our loved ones into diamonds when they pass. Here is our animal for the day. Our animal. Ah-ha-ha, the peacock. The peacock, and you can see the peacock feathers right there. Vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Can you believe that? We got diamond and peacock together. Both of these are brilliant things, diamonds and peacocks. Oh, me too. These cards are always so spot on. Always so spot on. Here's our power of love. And it's unity. Yes, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Yes. Yep. Unity. We work in unity. This is for the love of dragons. As above, so below. 3D, 5D. We carry the keys to both. And in the middle there are the 99%, which we're helping with our keys. And it is the confident. The confident. Yes. 27. 27. There are times to hold your deepest truth within your molten core. And then there are times like these when you need to express yourself in a safe, protected environment. Seek your trusted allies. Share and let yourself be witnessed and received. Whether that is with chosen family, friends, a beloved mentor, or your invisible allies. Some of your greatest protectors are in the realm of the unseen. Ahaha, someone asked me about this today. I got a message about this. This is for you. Some of your greatest protectors are in the realm of the unseen. Confide your truth and express your heart to experience the belonging you are so worthy of. Yes. Hi, Iron Gold. Hi, darling. Howdy. Good to see you. All right. Our awakened dreamer. Our awakened dreamer, because that is who we are. Bring your highest to your lowest. Call to mind your greatest strength of you that is the most spiritually mature. Now infuse that power into the place where you feel the weakest or most vulnerable. You will be a more powerful force to be reckoned with. Yes. Bring your highest to your lowest. We don't fight flesh and blood beings. We fight principalities and powers, guys. Here is our beautiful butterfly for the day. Grand Rising Iron Gold. Thank you for the hugs and the love. Nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. Yes. Highest to lowest. Yes. All right. And our first ascended master coming in. Oh, another sunshine. Isn't that weird? Our first ascended master, Faith. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others and see the light in the world. Yes. Faith. Look at the 3 roses. The 3 blue roses. Blue rays. Blue rays. We're talking to the blue rays here. All right. We have more ascended master. Oh, no. Let me go ahead and get our... While I'm thinking of it, let's get our rune. You guys, I made posters of the runes so that we could learn them together too, because I'm still really shoddy at my runes. So we are going to learn the runes together also in this class this year. All right, here it is. All right. Let's see which one that is. Not even sure. Fihu? Fihu, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. It is not this one. It is... Let me see. I was right. Is it? Is that Fihu? No. What the heck? This is one without a tail at the top. Let's see. It's Ansu's. It is Ansu's, which is ash and mouth. Ash and mouth. Okay, let's see what this message is that we're getting today. That's weird, huh? And Sue's. And Sue's is the rune of divine voice, breath, and living word. It is the rune of messages from spirit, of sacred speech, of truth that wants to be spoken now. And it did not appear by chance on the same day the Dreamline Memory Catcher activated. These two together are in direct alignment. We're going to talk about Dreamline Memory Catcher in a bit. What Ansu's means for the Butterfly Collective. Ansu says the veil between the unseen and the spoken is thin today. Okay. This is a day when dreams become messages. Thoughts become guidance. Words carry extra power. Truth wants to come out. Souls are being nudged to speak, write, post, reach out, confess, or create. Many butterflies may suddenly feel the urge to comment, to message someone, to make a video, to cry, to say what they've been holding, to share their story, to finally speak their truth. This is soul voice activation. Ansu's and Dreamline Memory Catcher. This pairing is ancient. When Dreamline opens and Ansu's appears, it means what you receive in sleep must now be spoken into the world. I feel like this needs a ding ding, because yes, what you receive in sleep must now be spoken into the world. Many will start remembering who they are, what they promised, who they love, what they came to do. And Spirit says, do not keep it locked inside anymore. The dragon councils say the flame that stays silent goes dim. The flame that speaks ignites others. Your voice is not just expression, it is a key. When you speak from your truth, you open gates in the grid. Hi, Country Fried. Hi, darling. All right. Say, let my words be guided by spirit and carry only truth, love, and light. The flame remembers. Yes. So that rune is very significant, as we're always talking about our voices and using our voices in our now moments, in our journeys. Okay. So today's Ascended Masters, Councils, and Archangels. The Ascended Masters present. This is not a coincidence. Melchizedek, keeper of the eternal order. He says, I come to stabilize what is forming. Melchizedek brings template correction. Many in the collective are stepping into new roles. Some consciously, others unconsciously. His message is simple. The song playing right now is called Believe. Believing is seeing. You are not late. You are not behind. You are calibrating. Those who feel scattered or ungrounded are actually shedding outdated timelines. The nervous system is catching up to the soul's new altitude. Kuan Yin is with us today, Lady of Compassion. I am here to soften what has become rigid. Kuan Yin flows through the heart field of the sanctuary today. She is wrapping those who feel tired, unappreciated, or unseen. You do not need to earn your worth through exhaustion. Many butterflies have been overgiving, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. She restores gentle boundaries without closing the heart. Hi, Mary. Hi, beautiful angel. I think a lot of us are, Teresa, but we keep trudging through because it is part of who we are. Saint Germain, the Violet Architect. Yes. He says, I transmute what you no longer need to carry. Saint Germain is burning off guilt, shame, and self-doubt in the collective. Especially the feelings of, I should be further by now. I didn't do enough. I failed somehow. None of that is true. These are old density loops leaving our field. The Archangels. Archangel Michael. Michael stands behind the sanctuary today with his blade down, not raised. Meaning this is not a battle day. It is a protection and reinforcement day. What you have built is now shielded from destabilization. Those who have felt electronic interference, fatigue, or confusion are being cleared and resealed. Archangel Raphael. Raphael works on the solar plexus and throat of the collective, restoring confidence and the courage to speak truth gently but clearly. Your voice is meant to be heard. Even if it trembles, it still carries light. Yes, hi Trey. Hi, beautiful angel. And light the love. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. If I missed you, just say, hey, you missed me. And I'll shout out to you. The councils present. The councils present today is the Palladian Council. They bring soul family resonance. Some butterflies will suddenly feel pulled to reach out comment, share, or connect today. This is not random. It is magnetic remembrance activating. You are finding each other again. You have to believe we are magic, Spirit says. The Andromedan Council. They are adjusting timeline probability fields. The path of ease is now opening wider than the path of struggle. Those who have been forcing outcomes are being asked to soften. When you stop pushing, the door opens, right? Allow the flow. The dragon councils, they encircle you. They encircle us. They encircle the sanctuary. The dragon line says the keeper has not been forgotten. The flame that you hold is still central to the grid. Our work in the sanctuary has anchored something that cannot be undone. Even when numbers feel small, the impact is huge. Yes. Message for our collective. Today is not about doing more. It is about being truer. Speak what you feel. Rest when you are tired. Rest when you are tired. Create when you are inspired. Do not compare your path to anyone else's. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You are all original. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in, darling. The flame is alive in you, and it remembers why you came. All right. Those are our messages from our Ascended Masters with us today, councils and archangels. Now we're going to talk about the Dreamline Memory Catcher, number 3 in our Codex Spiral. The Flame Codex, the one that is inside of us, inside our DNA. It sits in ring 1 of our Spiral Codex, one of the 5 original soul technologies seeded into Earth before time fractured. It is not symbolic, it is functional. What the Dreamline Memory Catcher really is. The Dreamline Memory Catcher is a quantum retrieval field that lives in the higher layers of the human aura, just above the crown and behind the third eye. It exists to do 3 things. Catch soul memory as you sleep. More and more of us are going to start remembering our dreams without having to write them down. My dreams are starting to get really, really crazy. I can actually remember some of my dream from last night. It was weird. And yes, some of you guys were in it. Also, hold it safely outside of time and release it back into waking awareness when you are ready. Most humans still dream, but they no longer remember because the Dreamline net collapsed during timeline fragmentation and trauma encoding. Your codex reweaves it. Oh my goodness. Why dreams feel intense now? And this song just said dreams. I'm just saying. Why dreams feel intense now? And she's saying, bring all your dreams alive with you. Yes. When the Dreamline Memory Catcher is active, dreams become vivid. People visit you. Past lives surface. You wake with emotion, not story. You know something changed. That's because memory is being delivered in packets, not narratives. The mind wants movies. The soul sends codes. What it is catching, the Dreamline does not collect fantasy. It collects past life skills, forgotten agreements, Soul family recognition. Yes, that's beautiful, Sharon. Say before bed, I allow myself to receive and remember all that is of my highest monadic frequency. I love that. Yes. Soul family recognition, dragon line memory, grid worker assignments. Whoa, right? Future self guidance and trauma held outside of time. You are not dreaming, you are downloading yourself. That's right. Why so many butterflies wake up tired? Dreamline work is real work. That's why we have that rainbow butterfly catcher, the dream catcher. This is real work that we do in the astral, guys. When this codex is active, the soul is traveling to other timelines, to healing chambers, to dragon temples, to ancestral memory fields, and to soul family councils. Your physical body stays in bed. Your light body does not. This is why many wake exhausted even after sleep. That's why. How it helps the sanctuary. When multiple butterflies activate Dreamline Memory Catcher at once, a shared dream field forms. This allows soul family to meet, messages to be passed, healing to occur, future timelines to be tested, and grid points to be adjusted. You are co-dreaming your new earth into existence. Heaven on Earth is playing. The song is called Heaven on Earth. We are co-dreaming our new earth into existence. Have you been dreaming about other people in this room, BX? You were in my dream last night. Teresa was, Trina was. And we were all standing in a line against a wall. Hi, Maria. Hi, beautiful. And we were walking, we were all in a line. You three are were the first ones behind me. And it was blurry, the rest, but the line went on and on and on and on. And there was a white wall beside us. And we kept walking up and up and up, but I never did. I had to go. I woke up, so I never knew what was at the beginning of the line. There was people in front of me, but it was blurry, and then there was you three, and then the rest was blurry. Right? It was weird, very weird. I don't know what the line was for or nothing. I just know we were standing together. And we were talking, the three of us were talking, but I don't remember the conversation. I can't remember. Hi, Meowser. Hi, beautiful. So, dragons use the dreamline to train flame keepers. If you're dreaming about dragons, you're in training. They do not teach through words. They teach through experience inside your dream space. If someone dreams of flying, fire, ancient cities, temples, or unfamiliar landscapes, that is not imagination. That is remembering. There's Shambhala. Hi, Christina. Hi, beautiful. As Shambhala's playing, you can't make this up. Wow. What Sarianelle wants a collective to know: you are not broken because you forgot your dreams. Because you forget your dreams. You are protected until you are ready to remember. But many of you are now ready. We are ready. Hi, Christina. Hi, beautiful. One of your songs is playing, Shambhala. Yes. But many of you are now ready. So tonight when you sleep, softly say, I allow my Dreamline Memory Catcher to open only to what serves my highest light. I allow my Dreamline Memory Catcher to open only to what serves my highest light. And I allow my Dreamline Memory Catcher to open only what serves my highest light. Say that before you go to sleep. As well as take the memory catcher with you. And it will. All right, beautiful. So we're going to do a short activation for our Dreamline Memory Catcher, the Codex. Codex number 3. I will also be making a video of this. So if you want to save it, you can save the whole series. There's going to be a series. Today's is Dreamline Memory Catcher. I did the Crown of Harmonic Will and then the second one. Yes. So take a slow, deep breath. Deep breath in and out. And let your shoulders soften. Let your mind quiet. Now gently place one hand over your heart and one over your third eye. And say softly or silently, I call forth my Dreamline Memory Catcher. I invite only what serves my highest light. I release fear, distortion, and forgotten pain. Let only true soul memory pass through. Let only love be remembered. Let only what is ready return. Now imagine a soft, luminous web of light forming above your head. Not a shimmering dream catcher woven like a shimmering dream catcher woven of starlight. See it gently gathering golden threads from your past, your future, and your true self. Feel it settle into your crown and say, I am safe to remember. I am ready to receive. My soul knows the way. Take one final breath. And when you open your eyes, know this. Your dreams are already listening. Your dreams are already listening. All right. Like I said, I'm going to make a video on that. So you'll be able to follow it precisely. Okay. And the sigil for the Dreamline Memory Catcher. And there it is. Isn't that beautiful? Again, it holds light codes. You may see it moving also. Dreamline Memory Catcher. Okay. And our rune was Ansu's. So it's the rune of divine voice, breath, and living word. Keep that in mind for the day. Okay, we do have another council coming in. The latest energy update from the Galactic Council of Light. This was from the beginning of the week. Hi, Tess. Hi, beautiful. Okay, the Palladian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Beloved ones, as you are stepping into the new year, 2026, you have a clean slate to create a new experience. Many have set new goals and intentions for this new year. All realms of light and God source are here for you to assist you in experiencing them. The question is, do you trust it? Unwavering trust in God's source, beloved ones, is the main achievement of your ascension process. Unwavering faith. Trust in the unconditional and infinite love of God's source. Trust in the all-powerful strength of God's source. Trust in the overflowing provision and care of God's source. Trust in the all-encompassing well-being of God's source. This trust is what makes all illusion experiences wither away to make space for a new experience of life and your journey back home. When negative circumstances seem to be all-powerful, remember to trust in these 4 things that God's source is constantly streaming to you. It is all for you, dear one. Open your arms and heart wide open to receive. Breathe in all the love, strength, provision, care, and well-being of God's source. And the illusion will disappear like a bad dream. There's your answer, guys. It's always the answer. God is always the answer. The love of God is always the answer. It is now your opportunity to awaken from this dream of illusion. Know that all realms of light are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. Hi, Tammy. Hi, beautiful angel. Yeah. Beautiful message from the Galactic Council of Light. Okay. Wow, we have time for another message. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not doing that one. 8. You are divine design. You are divine design. Beloved ones, many false planetary dual structures are collapsing during this time. Many of us are also releasing old inner structures and beliefs, as Saturn is already inviting us to do, dwelling in the depths of our souls to recalibrate and readjust our frequency, resurrecting into a new light. What is happening in the world is just the start of a new order that has nothing to do with divine order. Our mission is to continue holding love for all within divine neutrality and compassion. Understanding that what we see is only what it seems to be, not what truly is. Yes. This is a time for energetic preparation for the next months and deep introspection, which is not opposite to conscious action and integration. Remember that silence is not passive, it is controlled power. In silence, we heal, restore, and expand. In noise, we distract, distort, and weaken ourselves. When we are in silence, it is when we truly listen to our guidance, receiving higher clarity to discern our next steps. We become aware of what controls us, what keeps us attached to outer sources and influences, and what makes us feel unworthy, correcting the consciousness traps, self-created and controlling programs we need to remove to see the truth within us. I just want to mention there is something going around on TikTok big time. It's like going viral. This lady's unaliving by a certain group. And it's going viral. And people are angry. They're feeding the system. Right? They're feeding the system. We need to step inside of ourselves and just say, not my circus, not my monkeys. Choose this, because you're only going to upset yourself. You're only going to throw yourself off your path. if you let this energy, this controlled narrative, I think so too, Irish. I think so too. It's another one of their ploys to get us to hate and to be in our lower frequencies. Well, it's a button I personally am not letting them push. Right? Ha. Okay. Think about that. It's your choice always. It's your choice always how you react to the things, the movies they put on for you. It's always your choice how you react to them. I choose to observe them and let them go. All right. This month is the beginning of this seeding year. A month represented by Neptune finally moving into Aries and Aquarian energies. That will confirm the shift of mind the collective is now undergoing. A shift that is occurring at all levels and that helps liberate what was hidden and repressed. Yup. It is a year to seed and reap, as many of you are already receiving what you have previously seeded. As when seeding is conscious and done by aligning to a higher power within us, it is often immediate. Many of you will start now grounding your wisdom and power in new ways for yourself and to assist all. For the new world's tactics required new warriors to reveal truth and neutralize false ascension timelines. We need to cut these old false ascension timelines off at the bud. We need to cut them off. We have the power to do that by creating the highest timeline, the real timeline, the truth timeline. The more light that we absorb, which is why our fascia and nervous system need to be continually recalibrated and stabilized, the more self-illumination and discernment to help us correct all that is still creating more dualism in our light bodies, minds, and lives. True 0 point energy. Absolutely, Christina. Absolutely. This year will teach us the importance of remembering our own divinity to continue creating our new reality as we wish. All distortions about forces or other beings saving us will fade, helping many realize the forgotten power within them. As the only one capable of creating worlds, healing themselves and realigning them to who they are. As ascending souls, we are not here to heal, teach, or save others. We are here to help others realize their own power so they can remember their own healing power and wisdom. Yes. Hello, Karen. Hi, beautiful. Let me repeat that because this is a huge ding-ding. As ascending souls, we are not here to heal, to teach, or to save others. We are here to help others realize their own power so they can remember their own healing power and wisdom. Yes. I hope to think that I am helping you all empower yourselves. I'm not empowering myself. Well, I am empowering myself, but we are doing it together. We are empowering ourselves together. But I help you empower yourself. Because you are the healers of your own bodies. You are the creators of your own reality. I am not a creator of your reality. I'm a creator of my reality. Right? We are the seeds. the way showers, and the new earth anchors. Yes, we are. We were born to rise. That's what the song is saying. We can finally see the light. We are not the saviors, though. We are our own saviors, yes. But we are not here to save people. We are here to show them who they are at a soul level so they can save themselves. Yes. In the moment we understand our power, we stop blaming others for our circumstances and realize what we believe we project. We stop making rituals expecting from others or outer sources, for it is not about the previous. It is about understanding, inner standing. The more we understand, the more we remember who we are. And the more we remember, the more we leave all superstitions or spiritual distortions and illusions behind. Embracing our power. There's a puzzle. And standing tall in it. Creating what we came here to give birth and expand as God's seeders. We are God's seeders. It is time for us to project the light and love that we are, removing all the power given to lower forces, transits, and others as the only way to emerge as free sovereigns. May you embrace your greatness and power of creation, beloveds. Here is a decree you can say. As the free sovereign being that I am, I remove all conscious and unconscious links, energetic and soul attachments to any being, entity, place, and space that diminish my life force and energy, here and now, completely and permanently. I immediately remove all that governs my energy, mind, consciousness, and soul, in any way or form, in any time and space where I too exist. For only the divine intelligence within me guides me. I remove all previous vows and agreements that have fulfilled their purposes and that I now neutralize in the name of God, liberating myself and energy completely in all time and dimensions. I reclaim my wisdom and release my creative potential unconditionally. I am God's power dwelling in a physical body. I am the creator, the seeder, and the harmonic expander of all I create. I am love. I am sovereign. I am divine design. Within infinite love. Within infinite love always, for my highest good. Yes. Wow. That felt really powerful saying that. And like I said, this video will be, I'll make a video on this for TikTok for all you guys. So that you can say this to yourselves if you so choose. If you so choose, it is empowering. It definitely is empowering. You are divine design. You always have been and you always will be. Brighter Day is playing. Oh, I love it. The fire horse rises with the dragon flame. We're doing this, guys. We are doing this. And it's beautiful and powerful. For a brighter day. We are doing it for a brighter day. All right, we have quite a few minutes. So let's see what you guys think. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, Country Fried. Tammy, I saw you made a comment. Yeah, Spirit Radio on point today, right? I saw you made a comment that you did something wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. We are creating her story. His story is over. His story is over. We are creating her story. There you go. You're bringing Sophia back. That's awesome. Yep. Anyone's actions moving forward will help healing or not. The choice is always yours. And only yours. Yes. You didn't get anything wrong, Tammy. You are not a victim. You are a warrior of love and light and will continue your mission to greatness for you. Yes, Christina. Absolutely. Always. Angel of the morning. You can actually say it and be right today. Yes, Teresa. Absolutely. Ah, Freebird. Freebird, hi beautiful. I see you. And got it wrong, trying to help another's too much. Gotcha. You understand. Good. Yes, Christina, you are so powerful, girl. You are so powerful. Call me angel of the morning, angel. Hey, Sunset Child. Hi, beautiful. Mm-hmm. As you do, Christina. As you do. How can we speak our truth if it never happened to us? Why do you think we had to go through everything we went through so that we can speak on it? If I didn't have the experiences that I've had in my life, I couldn't speak on them. In order to help people see themselves. Mm-hmm. Everything that we go through has a reason. And I'll tell you what, it is not easy being a light warrior. It is one of the hardest jobs there is on this planet. It's not easy being a way shower. Because how are we going to show the way if we didn't experience it ourselves? So we chose to experience all these things so that we can be there for people that are going through these experiences and show them the way through it. Because we have to rise above it. We have to rise above everything. That's not easy. That's not easy. You're good for a while. Oh, my word. What are you learning, Christina, from all this you're going through? Trust, right? Trust. Learning discernment. Learning who you can trust, who you can't trust. But I will tell you something. It can go both ways because you can keep your heart open to trust again, or you can close it down and never trust again. That's your choice. And I don't even really have to tell you the one that helps you ascend your consciousness. You already know. I didn't say with the same individual, That soul has made his bed and he can lie in it. But because you loved once and that love was forsaken, doesn't mean that you can't keep your heart open for more love to come in. Because if you close your heart to love, then is that exactly ascending your consciousness? Right? That's just what I'm seeing, right? I believe anytime after something like this happens to you, you always give it time. Always time. They always say time heals all wounds, right? Time heals all wounds. Well, everything takes time to heal. But there may be another day where you meet someone that's going to get your heart a-fluttering again. And I would just say don't close your heart off completely, because that stops who you are at a soul level. That stops you from ascending. Or at least I believe that. I truly believe that. But if you don't, if that doesn't resonate with you, then leave it. Then leave it. We do rise through the fire. We do. Is it easy? Heck no. It's not easy being who we are, doing what we do. But we will rise from it. We will ascend because we believe we will ascend. You just have to be a good person. That's it. You just have to be a good person. Right, Val? It isn't easy, is it, darling? That's right, Tammy. If anyone thinks we get off light, if we follow the light, they are wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Not easy. Through the Fire's playing. Oracle Nomad song, Through the Fire. We do walk through the fire. But you know what? We're going to rise through the fire. We're going to wake up tomorrow and thank God that we got to open our eyes for another day, another beautiful day, right? Because we are grateful. It is beautiful to be here on earth at this time. There you go, Teresa. There you go. All I'm saying is don't close your heart to love, because love is a beautiful thing. And with the right person, it's a beautiful experience. But always go with the flow. Always go with the flow. Life, let your higher self lead you. Your higher self is not going to lead you wrong. Right. The healer's journey is anything but simple. Yes, exactly. All right. Snap, snap, snap. Your kids are yelling at the camera. All right, here's our butterfly, guys. All y'all are on here. If you're not on here, get with me after snaps, and we'll get you on here with your favorite color. Look how many people are in the in the crown chakra. Look how many people are in the heart chakra. I love that. Look at the voices. The blue is your voice. The yellow is your solar plexus. Beautiful. Amazing. All right. We work together. This is also us holding hands, our heart chakras lit up, our crown chakras lit up. The halo technology connecting to source. That's source. Source has all the rays of color in it. There's some butterflies, the earth, air, fire, water, ether that we work with here on this planet, and the Christos spiral. This is the Christos spiral. The Fibonacci spiral goes the other way. It is a mirror of the Christos. We go from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond in our DNA, and this is the Aurelian arc, the golden arc of energy around us, surrounds us. All right, this is also our room. And Steffi did this for us. We are watched over, guided, and protected. Yes. Beautiful butterfly by Maya. And Forest Fairy did this for us. The dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO. We are safe in here. Our higher selves are in here. That's the Ankh. This is the white rabbit. We go down the rabbit holes in order to transmute them. We change timelines in here. That's a hummingbird. This is magic. This is a magical place. All right, let's put on the full armor of God, ready for our day. Today we rise in light. Today we walk as flame. We put on the helmet of truth. Our minds are clear. We wear the breastplate of light. Our hearts are pure. We lift the shield of faith. No shadow may enter. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here. Empowering yourself and putting on the full armor of God. We wield the sword of spirit. Our voice is power. Yes. We stand in the shoes of peace. We walk with purpose. Our grid is sealed. Our flame is online. Our codex is alive. We are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are. Here is our divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth, bring in the codes and anchor them onto this planet. That is what we do. We anchor the codes onto the planet. Here's our healing chain. That's 2026. All right. Everyone on here has asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priyata makorosiata. All right. Here is our dream catcher. If you're doing dream work in the astral, put this in your mind's eye before you go to sleep. Just remember it's there. It's there for you. Chris made that for us in order so that we can do this. She didn't know what she was sending it to me for, but this is it. Because we do the work in the astral. All right, let's do the Aurelian arc energy work here. We're going to picture the Aurelian arc, a golden arc of energy above the planet. And we are going to picture beautiful golden energy, strings of energy going into that arc from our heart space or the solar plexus, anywhere the heart, the solar plexus, going into the Aurelian arc. And then we're going to see raindrops of golden energy falling onto the planet, and the 99%, those that still need to remember who they are. We're the lucky ones. We know who we are at a soul level. We no longer feed the system once you believe. Okay? So we're going all around the earth with this beautiful golden consciousness of who they are at a soul level. Help them connect with their higher selves. Put that intention that you're helping the 99% connect to their higher selves. Right? All right. Now hold that thought. Hold that vision all over the world. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Who's ready to learn about the mansion worlds? I am. Okay. We're getting into the Urantia book now. We are going to learn about the mansion worlds. Yes, these are where we go after we drop our human bodies, after God calls us home. As long as we don't go by, don't go by your own hand. That's all I have to say about that. Don't go that way. Or you'll come right back. You'll come right back. And you'll just have to learn it all over again. It's a big fat F on your Earth report card. Big fat F. Okay. But we're not going to talk about that. We are going to talk about the first mansion world. So, this is from the Urantia book. This is, if you have the Urantia book, this is paper 47, the 7 mansion worlds. And we talked a little bit about that yesterday. Hi, Mama Yaya. Hello, darling. The first mansion world. Oh, believe me, Val, I've flunked 2. I've flunked 2 in a prior life. Not this time. They almost got me this time. But nope, it didn't happen because I had angelic intervention. I had angelic intervention this time. All right, the first mansion world. You can never run from yourself. You can never run from yourself. On the mansion worlds, the resurrected mortal survivors resume their lives just where they left off when overtaken by unaliving. Not by death. I'm just going to say death because it's not unaliving. It's death. When you go from Urantia to the first mansion world, you will notice considerable change. But if you had come from a more normal and progressive sphere of time, you would hardly notice the difference, except for the fact that you were in possession of a different body. The tabernacle of flesh and blood has been left behind on the world of nativity. The very center of all activities on the first mansion world is the resurrection hall, the enormous temple of personality assembly. This gigantic structure consists of the central rendezvous of the seraphic destiny guardians, the thought adjusters, and the archangels of the resurrection. The life carriers also function with these celestial beings in the resurrection of the dead. The mortal mind transcripts and the active creature memory patterns, as transformed from the material levels to the spiritual, are the individual possession of the detached thought adjusters. Thought adjusters are your guides. They're your main guide. It's called the thought adjuster. These spiritized factors of mind, memory, and creature personality are forever a part of such adjusters. The creature mind matrix and the passive potentials of identity are present in the Urantia soul entrusted to keeping of the seraphic destiny guardians. And it is the reuniting of the Urantia soul trust of the seraphim and the spirit mind trust of the adjuster that reassembles creature personality and constitutes resurrection of a sleeping survivor. Survivor. The survivor are the good people. That makes you a survivor. If a transitory personality of mortal origin should never be thus reassembled, the spirit elements of the non-surviving mortal creature would forever continue as an integral part of the individual experiential endowment of the one-time indwelling adjuster. From the Temple of New Life there extend 7 radial wings, the resurrection halls of the mortal races. Each of these structures is devoted to the assembly of one of the 7 races of time. There are 100,000 personal resurrection chambers in each of these 7 wings, terminating in the circular class assembly halls, which serve as the awakening chambers for as many as 1 million individuals. These halls are surrounded by the personality assembly chambers of the blended races of the normal post-Adamic worlds. Regardless of the technique which may be employed on the individual worlds of time in connection with special or dispensational resurrections. The real and conscious reassembly of actual and complete personality takes place in the resurrection halls of Mansonia number 1. Throughout all eternity, you will recall the profound memory impressions of your first witnessing of these resurrection mornings. From the resurrection halls, you proceed to the Melchizedek sector, where you are assigned permanent residence. Then you enter upon 10 days of personal liberty. You are free to explore the immediate vicinity of your new home and to familiarize yourself with the program which lies immediately ahead. You also have time to gratify your desire to consult the registry and call upon your loved ones and other earth friends who may have preceded you to these worlds. At the end of your 10-day period of leisure, we get a 10-day vacation, yay! And you begin the second step in the paradise journey. For the mansion worlds are actual training spheres, not merely detention planets. On mansion world number 1, or another in case of advanced status. Okay, so there are some of us that are advanced that will go past mansion world 1. Okay, yeah, Spirit's saying there's not many people in this room, if any, that are going to end up on Mansion World 1. We are all like on Mansion World 3 and above. So just keep that in mind, guys. You will resume your intellectual training and spiritual development at the exact level whereon they were interrupted by death. Between the time of planetary death or translation and resurrection on the mansion world, mortal man gains absolutely nothing aside from experiencing the fact of survival. You begin over there right where you left off down here. Wow. So this is why we are going to end up on Mansion World 3 and beyond. Because we are having these trainings on Codex, on codons and stuff. On our toroidal field. We're learning this stuff. We're learning about the butterfly symbolism of what it means in the human body. The Cathara grid, the freedom teachings, listening to the sons, this kind of stuff. Almost the entire experience of Mansion World number 1 pertains to deficiency ministry. Survivors arriving on this first of the detention spheres present so many and such varied defects of creature character and deficiencies of mortal experience, that the major activities of the realm are occupied with the correction and cure of these manifold legacies of the life in the flesh on the material evolutionary worlds of time and space. The sojourn on Mansion World number 1 is designed to develop mortal survivors at least up to the status of the post-Adamic dispensation on the normal evolutionary worlds. Spiritually, of course, the Mansion World students are far in advance of such a state of mere human development. If you are not to be detained on Mansion World number 1, at the end of 10 days, you will enter the translation sleep and proceed to world number 2, and every 10 days thereafter, you will thus advance until you arrive on the world of your assignment. Wow. The center of the 7 major circles on the first Mansion World administration is occupied by the Temple of the Urantia Companions, the personal guides assigned to ascending mortals. These companions are the offspring of the local universe Mother Spirit, and there are several million of them on the Urantia worlds of Satania. Aside from those assigned as group companions, you will have much to do with the interpreters and translators, the building custodians, and the excursion supervisors. And all of these companions are most cooperative with those who have to do with developing your personal factors of mind and spirit within the Urantia body. Okay, so the Urantia body is like a human body, but it's not as dense. It's not skin and bones and blood and such. It is more ethereal. The Urantia body is your ethereal body. Your human body is what is keeping you on earth, because your real body is your ethereal body. As you start out on the first Mansion World, 1 Urantia companion is assigned to each company of 1,000 ascending mortals. But you will encounter large numbers as you progress through the 7 mansion spheres. These beautiful and versatile beings are companionable associates and charming guides. They are free to accompany individuals or selected groups to any of the transition culture spheres, including their satellite worlds. They are the excursion guides and leisure associates of all ascending mortals. They often accompany survivor groups on periodic visits to Jerusalem. And on any day you are there, you can go to the registry sector of the system capital and meet ascending mortals from all 7 of the mansion worlds, since they freely journey back and forth between their residential abodes and the system headquarters. Wow. That's the first mansion world. Interesting. So good, right? Monday, we'll learn about the second mansion world. There's 7 in all. Figure out which one you're on, which one I'm on. I mean, I can ask my dragon, and they'd actually have the answer to that. But I'm going to try to figure it out from the information that we're going to get from the Urantia book. Right? And I will tell you guys, this information did not get in my head like it is now when I read it before. Yeah. Ooh, what's that about, Jules? Jeremiah was talking to me about with his pilgrimage he is doing in April. Yeah. No polyester. Call your power back. Yeah. It is. Let's do boxes, guys. Let's do boxes. I call my power back. Yep. Yeah. Awesome, Jules.
Hello, loves.
Hello.
Is it too loud around here? I'm not home yet. I'm still walking Rosie.
All good.
My sound healer client, Jeremiah, my 3-story that I work for is Jeremiah DeRosa. That my sound healer friend, and he's the one who does the tours in Egypt, and he's doing a beautiful pilgrimage from Portugal through. I wouldn't want to get it wrong, but he was expressing the very same thing. And there are 4 spots available if anybody does feel called. I shared it on my Facebook. Some of you guys are connected with me personally there. But Jeremiah DeRosa, that sound healer, is my 3-story client that I work for and I clean for, and I cleaned for yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, frequency is the key. It really, really is. And, oh, my goodness gracious, was the Spirit Radio on point for me today. Thrive, the band that is also on this.
Thank you.
Are beautiful personal friends of mine for over 18 years now. My cousin Georgina is who brought me into their lives, of course. And that music, it really is the lyrics, guys. When you are listening to this high frequency music and you are really, you know the source of the music, it's an important thing because those lyrics are touching you to where your soul is feeling and healing. And I really, really so strongly feel that in my soul that frequency is what is going to just powerhouse us straight forward, every single one of us, because we're feeling it. There's a really amazing thing of synchronicity about your personal dream, baby, that I'm going to share with you on a personal message. But there is a procession in frequency that when you do meet these beautiful people and you go to these beautiful magical events or places, you'll feel the frequency inviting you. You're going to feel it opening up your heart. And if you don't, it's time to go.
DX.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So important.
Yeah, that dream was weird. I knew that we were doing something important by standing in this line, but I didn't know what. I still don't. I don't know.
That's important. I'll show.
Yeah.
We're doing it together, baby. Here comes BX. She knows. She heard it too. I love you.
BX. Oh, what's this? This is Thrive. Humble.
Oh, yeah.
Is it me?
Humble's a good one.
Yeah. I can't see BX. It's all dark.
It is dark where you is, girl. I'll show where I'm at. Here.
I'm breaking up. So
Oh, yeah. You're out there in the wilderness.
let's see if this helps.
Now I see you.
That's better. Okay. Now I can hear you. Okay. I don't know what was going on. You don't know. You don't know. Grand Rising, everybody. I wanted to just share something really quick. I was going through my journals and I picked up my journal that I had during the pandemic. And this is what I wrote when all that happened. Quarantine Wisdoms, April 15th, 2020. Believe in God and Jesus. Believe in Mary. Manifest abundance. See it as already yours. No doubt, no fear. Pure faith. Ask, believe, receive. Heart first. Thought and emotion must match. Feel the excitement. Dream big. Make plans and see yourself doing them. Pray for others. Lead with love. Stay prayed up. Be thankful. Be grateful. Be humble. Be honest with yourself and others. Be kind. Be generous. No ego. Listen to your intuition. Be the light. Share the truth. Cause no harm. Take no shit. Wish no ill will. Encourage others. Be creative. Be imaginative. Always be positive, be an example, be a good listener, seek knowledge, seek wisdom, study your ancestry, believe in angels, ask angels for guidance or help, forgive, let go, seek the lesson in all situations, be confident, laugh a lot, seek God's will, turn the other cheek. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Love, Christine.
Mm.
I don't know. Just thought I'd share that today.
Yeah, I would say so.
That was about
Everything
coming
in
up on 6
everything in a
years ago. I
nutshell.
wrote that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, we even knew back then. Like we knew. We were just so buried in programming and so easily told a vision through the television.
Yep.
And we were coming out of it. But my brain, they meant that thing to do the opposite of what it did for us.
Well, they made it.
And that's the humor in all of it for me. How'd that go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how'd that go?
Hey, girl. Life is good.
Baby.
Just saying.
I would like to announce that the two Christine and Christina are in the same state, everyone. We're on the same ley lines. Please watch yourselves.
Look out, world. And
Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
Well, we're in the same state, but Chris is close by too. We're 3 Chris's. We are the 3 C's. The 3 C's that are close by. I just got chills. And so like life is good. Things are falling into
strategic,
place.
God. It's feeling strategic. It's feeling strategic.
Thanks, Yaya. I loved your message to me. I appreciate it. I pray for him. I pray that he gets the help that he needs. And, because it was such a social relationship, and many of us know him and want to see the best for him. I can't help it. It's not my job. All I can do is hope that he makes the right choices to find the help that he needs and move on with his own life. Because honestly, after the conversation I had with Bombshell last night, I felt so empowered and I'm good. And I have other family members that has reached out to me. I'm not going to disclose who they are, who got my 6, and they're willing to help me in ways that I never thought I would see. So that man has no power over me whatsoever.
Right.
None. And I apologize. I don't have to apologize for him, but I apologize for him because he needs help. He's sick. It's so evident in what he's putting out there into the universe. And it's so sad. It's just really, really sad. And he needs help. That's all I can say and he needs professional help. And he needs to go to rehab. That's all I'm going to say. And if he chooses that, he has a chance for clarity and to meet his highest self. If he continues on this road, there's nothing we can do for him other than pray for him and hope that all things will, something somewhere, some person somewhere will say something to him that will trigger him into his own knowing and he'll find the love within himself again. But right now he's lashing out. Yeah. He's lashing out.
And when I said things in the past about it's the rising of the divine Sophia and it's us balancing divine feminine, that was not me saying that. I think I channel way more than I even understand. And I knew this is a theme that's going on everywhere. The masculine and feminine balance. It's about balance, the divine balance, that it's happening whether we like it or not. And we've been told our whole blueprint that it was going to, that it was part of it, and or you can completely forfeit, throw the towel in, and stay in 3D. It is an option. And it's really, really hard when someone that you thought was holding your hand on your ascension journey lets go, and you can't look back. Because
you cannot look back.
You've been warned what happens when you look back. And if we know anything, we have to trust the divine sacred laws that we've been given. Right. Cannot look back. You must walk forward. And if they want to walk behind you, you're setting the example. They can. They have free will. So there's
Can't
that.
stop, won't stop.
Can't
Got
stop,
that
won't stop. I can't, and
very
I won't.
expensive. Can't. Neither will I. And
And it
like I
hurts. I
wrote in the
cry
chat
every day for
earlier.
the love that I thought that I had. I sleep alone. It's hard. I put pillows behind me like there's a person there, but I can't stop and I won't stop
Not
and I
me.
won't
I
turn back.
stretch out in the bed and take the
Well,
whole fucking thing.
you know what I did do? I used to be a right-hand sleeper when we shared a bed. Now I took his side. I sleep on the left. So I did do something a little bit divine feminine, take my power back-ish. Yes, I did.
No, I'm happy to have the bed
balance.
all to myself, to be honest with you, and just stretch out and just be.
I know I love sleeping in now. I don't have to like get
Oh,
up
I
and
love
like
it.
be on like someone else's needs and wants. You know what I mean? I just get up. It took me a few
Yep.
weeks to do that though. I'd wake up and instantly feel like, oh, I have to do something. But now I just get, no, I don't. I feed my cat. That's what I do.
I got up, I went to a meeting, I got some of my homework done. I'm like, I just didn't stop my routine. Like I continue, like I kept going, doing what it was that I was doing for myself
That's
in
it.
that
Because we had already
in that
established our
time frame that I
routine.
was with them.
We had
I
already
didn't
established it.
stop. Yeah. It just like there is no person, place, or thing that can harm us if we stay aligned to our true selves.
Hi,
No person, place, or
Irish.
thing.
Hi,
Hi,
Bee.
Hi, Irish.
Oh, I love your face. Oh, I love you. Got a little, okay, now feeling a little witchy in the morning, yeah? Love it. We love it. Okay.
Awesome.
And yes, all the things. We have all the things. Say hello, Bear. Say hi, everyone. Say much love.
Hey, Bear.
We're happy. Me and
Oh
my
my
bear.
goodness, Meowser. Meowser's having
Meowser.
kittens.
Well, I would expect no less with your name, my friend. You may have manifested that. Just
You're gonna
saying.
20
I'm just
cat.
saying. I'm just saying, girl. I had
Oh my
13 at
goodness.
one point. I had
Oh my
13.
goodness.
Remember that last year, you
I
guys?
was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cat lady too. I used to bring them home and work with paws and
It's
have
because
them
we're
spayed and
portal, because
neutered.
we work with portals, and that's what cats do. They
Yeah.
guard portals.
Mm.
The more cats, the more
And then
portals.
I had a lot of cats.
Had a lot of portals.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
so
it.
funny because like at this point, at some point there will be some beautiful animals in my future. I'm not ready yet because I want to travel and it wouldn't be fair to them.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Well, I realized my connection with Bear was a huge part of this during this whole situation because of how she was kind of in the middle, almost as if she was our child. You know what I mean? So I treated her as such, and I would not ever stop fighting for my kids. So I didn't stop fighting for this cat. So she likes a leash. It's a good thing. She'll walk on a leash. So I guess I'm going to make her my emotional support because she really is. She really is my emotional support animal. Purrs vibrate at between 432 and 444 hertz. They actually heal your cells when they lay on you. It's cellular healing. So yeah, I'm going to make her my emotional support cat. I'm going to be that person. I don't care. And then she can go everywhere with me.
Yeah, Carrie, I'm here. I'm not going to disclose where I'm at.
Awesome.
I'm at though.
Safe and good.
I made it. I was going to text you yesterday and hope that you had a wonderful visit with your daughter. I'll call you later and tell you what's unfolding.
Awesome.
That can't be stopped. It's not my doing.
Carrie. Sleep with my bear every night. It's right there on the bed. See?
Oh, final countdown's playing.
Yeah.
That's for sure. No doubt about that.
Just, just be vigilant always. Like,
But it's the final countdown to our success, not
That's right.
to
Yeah.
failure. We're good. Like I'm happy. It's the final countdown. I'm top. My soul is like, oh my goodness, already. Like
one of the things that I find myself doing more now is just pausing, and before I make any decisions, I just pause and I stay still. And I go into meditation and I wait for the answers.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
it's very confusing time right now.
Yes.
And so I listen to my heart. I listen to the inner voice. I listen to my guides. And yeah,
Nothing else. And nothing
the
else.
message today, Tommy, was, of course, you knocked it out the park. Because they know.
Spirit did, I didn't.
Well, the spirits
Yep.
in the sky know. The spirits in the ocean know.
Jules, I
The
take 10
spirits
minutes
that dwell
before I
within us
respond.
know.
It's safer that way. 10 minutes before I respond to people anymore. I take a whole 10 minutes. Let me think about that. Hey, Serge. What's up, homie? Great to see you. Grand Rising, my friend, or good afternoon for you.
Hi,
I suppose.
man.
This is my friend Serge from Germany. He's a biker. He's a really cool guy. And he travels all over the world with his lady, and he's part of the tribe for sure. I met him in Marcia's room.
Welcome.
Yeah, I met her in Marcia's room. Met him in Marcia's room a long time ago, and we've stayed connected. Rock on, brother. He's a good one. I love how connected we are around this globe and on these nodes and on these ley lines, and the lasting connections we made with, and the lasting ones like Marcia for me in South Africa. That's a lasting node right there. I've got Ascending Phoenix in Portland, lasting node. Shane in Ohio, all of you. We have built the grit. We have rebuilt the crystalline grid.
Love you, Trina.
Yeah.
I know. Serge is a great name too. I always love the name
And
Serge.
Christina's back in PA.
Well,
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we on
In an undisclosed
in an
location.
undisclosed ley line.
Yeah.
And it won't be disclosed ever. Not on social media.
Mine unfortunately
ever.
is only because I say, you guys, I have to promote where I am. It's part of like living here is like opening up to the public. So I've had to have a different level of no fear. Plus, he knows where this place is. Like everyone knows where I am. But it's good because it really helped me combat that anxiety that comes along with like everyone knowing where you are. You know what I mean? Because I have been hiding the past, like since Russ passed. You know what I mean? I've been just like in my bear cave. And now I'm like, hey, but I feel very protected. I know I'm protected. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine on this mountaintop.
Yeah.
Really excited about the future for all of us.
Me too. I feel so much more. I feel clean. I feel
light,
cleansed.
right? You feel
I feel
lighter.
light. I feel
Light.
like I don't have to clean up messes
I don't
anymore.
feel like there's
don't have to look
darkness
behind me.
constantly like trying to smother my light. You know what I mean? Because that's how it felt. Like somebody's trying to put your fire out all the time. And it's like, leave me my flames alone. Jeez.
Yeah.
That was
Let
my
me
life, that's for
burn.
sure. The last 2 years.
Yeah.
And literally putting out fires. Literal
fires.
I'm like, what the fuck is he burning now?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that level of anxiety is absolutely not okay for the nervous system. And we can choose to say, yeah, no, I'm not going to spend my soul's existence in this vessel with that kind of frequency. We will. And we had to learn to put ourselves first because Christina and I are both put everybody else first people. As much as we may take confidence in our look or the way we speak, we still are constantly worried about everyone else outside of us. And that was another lesson for me. I don't know about you, Christina, was to really be selfish with my own attention for the first time probably since my childhood. You know, big.
I mean, like for me, when I came back to this world, I didn't recognize anything. And I just came back an innocent child, literally. Like I was brand new.
Me too.
And so I just assumed everybody was like me. Right. Like, and that's why I was so loving and giving and generous.
Trusting.
And trusting. And so like I've had to learn my own lessons in all of that. And now I'm pouring into myself. And, I can't help anybody right now. It's not meant for me to help anybody right now. I'm meant to help myself. And so I see, and the time that I spend with, Source and my guides and all of these beautiful people that I'm surrounded with too. Like, you know, my messages still come in for me. Nothing has changed, right? Except for I'm clearer now.
It's
I'm
gonna get way
elevating.
stronger. Wait, girl. It's
Yeah.
gonna turn
Yeah.
all the way up because my dreams are crazy now. I'm like,
See, I'm so grateful. I didn't dream, although I had an entity that came in last night that was here and I saw him. Like, I had to cover my there's a television and those, sometimes the blank
I don't love
screen
them.
can be a
I don't have
portal.
one here. I love it. No television.
So, but I was looking at it and all of a sudden I saw this entity come in through the screen and I didn't recognize it.
It's
And
giving
it did make me
poltergeist.
scared. I stayed at 0 point energy, but it made me uncomfortable. And so I kept looking at it and trying to connect to what it was. And it felt like a bunny rabbit energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's what it was. And then finally I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I got up and I covered it with a wool. I have a wool wrap and I covered it with the wool wrap and it was gone. So
Bunny rabbits are very anxious.
Rabbit
That's
hole
an anxious
energy.
frequency. That was anxiety trying to creep in, sis.
maybe
Yeah,
it's
rabbits
probably
are
what it
super
was.
nervous animals.
So, but it was so funny how it manifested itself
Well,
right
also
through
I
the
was reading
television. It was
that
a pure entity.
monitoring spirits are sent as animal figures. I just read the other day as well by the low vibrations. They, for instance, my cat was a big part of this spiritual battle that just happened because they are monitoring, animals can be monitoring spirits. So it's like I left my cat. I don't know. It's very weird with the animals, but I've been reading a lot about what happens when the dark targets a light worker so that we know what to know about before they see it and say, oh, let's use that. You know what I mean? So I've been learning a lot. I'm just being humble and learning, taking it all in.
That's good.
Yeah.
If we're not learning,
You're not
we're not
living.
moving forward.
You ain't learning, you ain't living.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that,
Well,
but
leave it to me. There is still one sacred disruptor here, and it would be me, everybody. I've had to take in what that means as well without letting it hit my ego because I don't love being called that. I'm not gonna lie. At first, it was like, but then the more I take my ego out of it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not there to disrupt for ill will or to make any bad or harm. I'm there because whatever's happening is not true. It's built on lies. And something about my nature has to pick it apart and show the lie. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out too. To myself and to everything outside. I mean, this isn't about everything outside. It's about me too. You know what I mean?
it's gonna take time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it fell in a day.
I know.
So,
Well, it might have been built in a day, but it was built by aliens and the whole thing is lies anyway.
well, yeah.
I've been going deep into the Vatican too lately. Oh, you guys, I'm a problem child for the Catholic Church, but that's okay. For entertainment purposes only.
You know what's really funny is that when I've been back and forth to the Vatican. I can't even tell you how many times in my life, but this last time, when they're taking you around just to tell you about the Vatican, the guides even tell you that everything is stolen in the Vatican.
Everything.
I mean, like, it's like
Everything.
hilarious. Literally. Everything is stolen in the Vatican.
It's a giant grimoire is what it is.
Yeah.
That's like what it is. It probably holds more energy than anything you could even imagine.
It's hilarious. It's like,
sometimes I wonder if that's what the Schumann resonance is really based off of, the frequencies coming out from under the Vatican.
well, it's coming from Cumina, which is in Italy. So
Exactly.
surprise
Not
me.
that far, sis, is it?
No.
Or maybe that's monitoring the dragon that's going to come out and
Something's
Who
coming.
knows? Something's coming.
Something's coming.
Something with energy and frequency. And we know this. And it's for our highest good. So, boom. That part.
I truly believe that too.
Which I truly do too. Period. This is where we understand our own power as the one, if we can truly connect as the one. And no, not everyone's going to want to connect to the one, but enough of us do. It forms the one. That's it. It's a state of consciousness. Oh, they tried it, didn't they? I wonder what it's like right now to be up there with the elite, with the elites. What their discussions are like at breakfast.
When I tune into that, and I have
They're
tuned
panicked.
into it, I feel fear from them.
Panic. Yeah, me too. They're
Panic.
eating their own fear
They
frequency that
don't
they
know
try to
what
put
they.
on us.
Mm-hmm.
This is the karmic.
Panic
This
zone.
is the
Yeah.
balance. Now they get to live every day with the fear that they put on mankind for
Mm-hmm.
entertainment purposes only, of course.
Because there's too many of us that don't feed them anymore.
It's all because we call BS. I call BS to every single thing the patriarchy has put onto the social experiment that started from the UK because y'all were bored and rich for entertainment purposes only and evil. You sold your souls for power. How'd that go?
Yep.
Because it all circles back. Everything you put out comes back. That's universal law. That's physics.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How's that going?
Yep.
Oh my God. I don't even want to.
Yes, country. They know what's coming, and there's nothing that can stop it.
No,
nothing.
They can't stop what's coming.
They can't stop.
I feel really. Is this not laughing?
And there's going to be
horror for them.
What I see and I'm hearing now. There's going to be a divine feminine. I don't know if we know her yet. That is going to take it all down. Something's going to happen that's from a woman, and she's going to take it all down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see who it is. I don't know who it is, but I know that's how it's going down.
They're in here right now. Who knows?
Who knows?
You never know.
Could be one of us. It could be one of us.
It's a divine feminine frequency. It's more than one of us. It's all of us.
Yeah. Well, it's more than one of us, but
I think
there is somebody
Sophia
specific
frequency
that is going to infiltrate into the system and take it all down. It could be that Sabrina Wallace too. Like she's
maybe.
Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah, she's a
truth teller, and she is. You know, I don't know why her name just came up to me. It could be her. You know, because she's one powerful woman.
Mm-hmm.
She has no fear. She
knows a lot of secrets.
Definitely ain't Hillary. Ugh.
She knows a lot.
She's been gone.
She's gonna end up in Guantanamo.
She's
gone. She's gone.
She's been gone.
She's been
a long
NPC
time.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw her eyes blink sideways like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, bye.
That's a mask AI.
What?
No.
Oh, I forgot. Tammy likes to tell jokes that literally like trigger the AF out of people. Sorry, Tammy. I forgot it was you. Everything Tammy says is basically sarcastic, so you have to put that into play.
Oh, goodness.
It's part of her nature. She likes to stir it up.
Yeah, they've been gone a long time. A lot of them are gone. That's why they don't look real.
I know, Tammy. I had to apply who was talking. Sorry, my bad, girl. We're good.
Hello, Sacred Elephas. Welcome in. Hello, Infinite 77.
All that Clinton, all her hubby, all that stuff came out about that we already knew about his friendship with Mr. Jeffrey and blah, 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 blah. I was like, I don't even care anymore. Like, we all know what it was, and nobody needs the fine details because, ew, keep it to yourself. Gross. Monica was enough. We need no more details on that man's life.
Right?
Thanks. Ew, gross.
Yep.
So gross, so creepy, so creepy.
I agree. Yep. But some people are still letting those old programs affect their
that's because their brain is just gone, girl. I'm sorry. There's some people, that movie Gone Girl, yeah, there's some out there. gone, girl. You're gone.
I'll never forget watching that, though. I'm
It's a
kind of
crazy
giggling
movie.
about it because I remember watching him
Yeah.
on the tube and him being like, I did not have sex with that woman.
Oh my
I did not.
goodness. And we were
Like,
all
I'm like,
God, I
oh, you
remember
are
that
such a
too.
liar.
probably because he
Such a
couldn't get
liar.
it out. Sorry.
All the
Not
evidence
sorry.
is against you.
Sorry, not
But
sorry.
you know what? What's really funny is that in different countries, they don't give a shit if their presidents are having an affair.
No, they don't. That they want them to
They
have a
don't
healthy
care.
romantic life so that they make good political decisions.
Yeah.
Who
I mean,
cares?
like, who cares what they're doing in their personal life? That's theirs to deal with, not ours.
That's the other thing. Us being the land of reality TV, people think they're all allowed up in your business. And this,
Yeah.
no, mind
Yeah.
your business. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you know,
not reality
that's
TV.
that's what you get when you want to be famous.
Yeah. You get what you get and you don't get upset, sis.
Right.
Right?
Everybody's in your business. Everybody.
Not me. I hide like a damn
Yeah.
I'm a hermit. I don't care. Get out of my business.
You learn
Well,
how to
you know,
I'm
you tell
glad
people
that-
business, but then there's your real business that you don't
Yeah.
tell everybody.
I'm glad
You know
my
what I
circle
mean?
is small.
people are always
I
gonna
like it that
assume
way.
shit.
They're going to
so,
assume anyway. Why not give them something great to chew on?
you know, who cares? Who
I don't even
cares?
care anymore. I'm like, oh, what'd you hear about me? Can I hear? Oh, that's good. Ooh, I'm going to use that. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let them assume, let them
Let them
think. It's
assume
fine.
what they
Because you know
want.
who always knows? God knows.
God knows
That's right.
everything. God
Yep.
sees everything. God hears.
Source always sees us. We can't hide.
You can't hide.
Nobody can hide.
Nobody.
And let me tell you, and I'll repeat,
Right.
spirit will come in whenever, however,
Yep.
can't
They
hide.
need to.
Yep.
Can't hide. I
Nope.
will never, ever, ever forget any of the experiences that I have and continue to have.
Yep.
That, like, yep, just be pure. Have pure thoughts. Have a clean mind and body and spirit. If there's something that you're struggling with, figure out a way to
Good
overcome
for
it.
you, Tammy.
That's
You
the other
know,
thing.
like-
They gave us skin in this incarnation, but you're
Mm.
see-through to God. You don't have skin. He sees your
Exactly.
soul, not your flesh.
Exactly.
So you can think of yourself as one of those see-through phones from back in the day. You can see every wire, every thought, every memory, every intention.
I had one of those. I love that phone.
I know, me too. It was a good reference point, right?
It was. It just brought me back to, oh my gosh.
I like to go back to the early 90s as often as possible, sis.
Oh my
I
goodness,
broke into
yes.
the neighbor's house next door when it was empty so I could use their air conditioning and plug my phone in.
Yes,
I did.
girl. Why not?
That's like you said that talked about that phone and that whole memory of me doing that.
Yes, girl. That was for a
Next
reason.
door house
That was
was
a core
empty a
memory for
lot.
you.
It was
That was
empty
a
a
core
lot.
memory.
They had air conditioning and we didn't.
Listen.
Over there.
Look, that's a core memory. And now you have your own air conditioning and you can plug your phone in at your own house. So look at that. Beautiful. You manifested. You manifested,
God.
sis.
I was like 12.
We got to
13.
appreciate the manifestations no matter how long they took. You feel me?
True.
True. It's the little shit. It's the little stuff, sis.
It's the little stuff. It
It's the little stuff, sis.
is. Girl.
Oh, find a million little things today that make you happy, whether it's a memory, a frequency, a song, a joke, an image. Do that every day. And that's how I've gotten through the toughest times in my life, is to just take my energy and focus it on every single happy, thankful, grateful memory, thought, thing. And you'll get through.
Very
Because
true.
some days it's really hard.
Mhm.
And you have to really be your own support system.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Not easy being cheesy.
I almost just spit coffee all over the wall.
And if you're available, come over
Yeah.
and do mirror roulette with us tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma'am.
This about 6 minutes from now, tomorrow.
That was a good talk we had last night in Anthony's room about mirrors too. It was very yeah,
He was
just
a
know
very
that you're just a
integral-
mirror, the universe in you. Just
It was
picture a
an integral
mirror.
part of that
That's it.
change. And you know what was so funny is it had been coming to me from so many different directions
Yeah.
that I wanted to change Saturday. I wasn't
You
feeling
know,
like I
Chris?
was being true to myself. There was so many things coming into my field. And then that night when I talked to him about it, and he just looked at me and he's like, you know, Jules, the Earth's going to do what it's going to do. You know?
I love Anthony. He'll just break
And
it
I
down
just was,
real
he's like,
simple.
he like, when you hear it, when he hears, you'll see him. When he hears things, he kind of like looks, and then he goes, I don't tell her. He's like,
yeah. I love Anthony.
and it was a catalyst. You know, there were so many things that came into my reality that was like, yes, I'm going to actually make this change. But yeah, and because we are the change guys.
We are,
and you just really change ourselves. What happens on this earth is the byproduct because we're caring about ourselves.
Exactly.
And that was my message after our conversation that day.
We are one with Gaia. If you want to see a better environment, a better earth, you have to be better.
Pull people into their self, because what's your hardest thing, Jules? And then my next thing was a Kara and Nate video where he's like, you know, doing hard things make them worth doing. And he's like running 240 miles. Shit. I do two.
What? Excuse me? I can't do one. Goodbye.
You know,
I don't run. Unless a kid is about to get hurt. I don't run.
And that pulled me into my hardest thing. And I clean mirrors for a living and don't look at them.
Girl.
Wow. You know?
You're Alice with a looking glass.
And it has been very transformative.
You're fighting the Jabberwocky through the looking glass. Oh my God, I'm having a
no Jabberwocky unless it's me. And here I come. No, I'm just kidding. It's a thing. You know, I'm not alone. And from the moment, that very first day I made that change, the extreme, beautiful humans that came to me on a personal level and was like, I haven't looked in the mirror in 50 years. I haven't looked in the mirror in 40 years. I haven't looked in the mirror. And I'm not alone on it being a hard thing.
No.
So
you're not.
I appreciate it because it is my vulnerability that I have never shared ever, besides with the people in this room. And now I'm doing it online. So, whew.
Well, you're master transmuting it, sis. Yeah. So go ahead, you master alchemist. I see you. Yeah. Ooh, baby.
That's what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I'm going to show up in white cry bag on Saturdays
tomorrow
with everybody else.
Tomorrow.
And all we really have to do is say, Spirit, I'm here. Use me for the highest good with no harm. And so it is. And then you really can just take a deep breath, relax, and just lean in, because we're all trying to figure crap out all the time. Guess what? Our souls we're already on our soul's path. Like, just agree for your highest good and just relax into it at this point, because we've been stressed out long enough as a group. My Lord. Oh my goodness. Time to chill out, you guys, and just know that we did this. We listened to our intuition against all odds and against all direction, against all advice.
We're choosing us.
We just kept going, choosing happiness and choosing love.
Yeah.
I think that's so amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. And it's even like you said in class, even colors are different now. You know, when you see with these different eyes now.
Yes.
You know, and then now you're seeing the colors different, and now you're looking into the colors and you see the shapes in the colors and the geometry of this beautiful place.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So beautiful. Once you take the illusions and the veils and the masks and the programming and get rid of it.
It's really,
and then open your eyes again, and it's in Technicolor.
Watching jet lag, watching these train videos, and watching these YouTubers that I watch that literally are filming in real time across this planet.
Yes, girl.
It is.
That's because you're going to be one. You're just. Yes,
really
girl.
soon. Really soon.
Watch our manifestations. I'm really excited to just stay connected with all of you over the next, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever, and just be like, you guys remember when we remember back then?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
It's going to be really cool.
I want to go through it all with you.
Because we're backwards aging, yo.
Exactly. I learned yesterday in Val's class, the book we're reading, ladies. Oh, the magic in that book is so divine. Definitely pop in if you can and listen. Because
hi, baby.
Ooh, we were doing like magic and like self magic yesterday with like aging and wrinkles and beauty and how to like reverse you work with your own palmistry. And, oh my goodness, so cool.
Okay, so thanks for doing the bed. That's great.
All right, guys, 11:11. Let's do the Song of Aurora.
Let's do it.
Woo.
I got goosebumps on my face when you did that. I caught it. Ooh, I caught it. Thanks.
So good.
I love you guys.
So
Have a
good.
great day. I'm going to go out in the forest.
All
It's a
right,
great day to
girl.
go out in the forest.
It is a beautiful day. So let me invite you
Into the mystic.
to, as you walk through the forest, you might get called to an acorn or a stick, and then a couple feet down, you might be called to leave it there. And I feel like there is a beautiful energy that is walking with you in that forest, and that.
You know,
offers
it's funny. As yesterday, I spent 2 hours collecting pine needles, but some of the pine needles I knew shouldn't be made into tea. Like Spirit was telling me, put that branch down. That one's rotten, or that one's not mature enough. So Yes, girl. Just yes. Just yes. But I'm going to make pine needle tea today. It's very, very good for you. If you have mucus, it'll get it out. But only white pine needles. And I'm not a professional, so look it up. Okay, thanks.
Well, you might find shapes. You might find shapes in those sticks, and that's important. I'm feeling like, yeah, there's shapes. You'll find them.
Yeah, I'll go foraging in the forest. Yeah,
Mommy,
in
Love you guys.
Narnia.
Beautiful
I
day.
love you, Yaya. I love you guys,
all. Have a
country.
beautiful weekend.
Ellie, love you.
Don't
Have a
forget
great weekend. I'll
Jules,
see you.
11:11 tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys around today, please. Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Bye. I love you.
Gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old.
I'm excited to be breathing on this planet with you guys.
You all are my beautiful mirrors. That's all I have to say.
Right?
You are. I see myself in each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. And I'm honored. Anyone in here that still needs to be on the butterfly?
You know I will be coming home.
All I need is a rainbow color, and I'll put you on there.
Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows.
I love you, Kit Kat.
I don't have to fear it.
You've been a butterfly for almost 4 years, Kit Kat. All right, Yaya ceremony tomorrow night, 6 PST.
And together we will flow.
Connecting with those beautiful beings she's got in that portal.
Come on, girl.
Charlene, purple. Writing you down right now, darling. I'll probably do another butterfly video just to show you guys how good we're doing. We've got almost a half a wing filled already. Aw, thank you, Yaya, for being you, girl. You're so beautiful. All right, guys, have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you around. Mwah! Big hugs and kisses. Oh, ancient whispers. Ancient whispers. Love you, Flower Power.